What's up YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. This is Friday. It is March 30th, 2018. It's Good Friday as well, so happy Easter soon to be to you all. And today's video is going to be a MaChO Time video, Max and Champion Overview. We're going to add another 4-star champion to the roster. I want to start off by saying, if you're new to the channel, welcome, thanks for joining us. If you're a regular, welcome back. If you like what you see, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated. It does help us grow this online community for Marvel Puzzle Quest on YouTube and helps us reach other questers just like yourself. Again, I apologize for any awkward video shakiness, as this is still having trouble and having issues with my camera, where I have to hold it at a strange angle. If you watched my Crash the Titans video, you know that this Samsung update that my phone just did is giving me a little bit of a glitch, where whenever I do the game recorder on my phone, if I face my phone straight forward, some reason I get this view over my left shoulder. My brother-in-law just got the new Samsung Galaxy S9 this morning, and he brought it over for me to check it out. And not only is that phone beautiful, but I checked out his game recorder tools, and his camera does not do that. So I may be getting a new phone soon, maybe, if they don't fix this glitch, because I do a lot of these videos, and it is annoying to have to hold my phone this way. Also, some of you may notice in the background, just kind of, these are my closet doors in my man cave. Normally I have some artwork behind me, but because I started my new job this week, I'm rearranging my man cave into my new office space that I can work from home in, and the room is kind of a mess. So, and now for some reason this is giving me issues. So this is just really frustrating. My screen got dim for some reason. Let's see if I can make it any brighter. Ta-da! There we go. It's supposed to be on auto. I don't know why it got dark. I don't know why it cut out. So I'm just having phone issues all the way around. Super frustrating. So again, I apologize, but let's get to it. So we are going to Max and Champion a new character, or a new update on the roster. So we're going to go here and into 4-star land. Before we have our new champion, I want to go ahead and recruit Valkyrie. We're going to spend some hero points to do that. She was a placement reward from the previous event, so I was able to get her, and that is her, let's just do it this way and make it easy, her yellow ability, which is the best defense. And that yellow ability is passive, doesn't cost anything to use it. Whenever an ally takes at least 897 damage, creates 2 yellow strike tiles, strength 18, as long as the enemy has less than 6 AP in a color. Friendly matches deal extra color. Friendly matches in that color deal 56 extra damage. I'm thinking she would pair very well with Red Hulk, because when he takes damage, he creates cascades. She's going to be creating strike tiles, so you get basically a 2-for-1 effect on that. Some other heroes that might work well would be potentially the Thing, which then would create defense tiles. Now you're getting defense tiles and strike tiles at the same time. There are also some other heroes like, let's see, who am I thinking of? I know there's one more that I had in mind taking damage with the Green Hulk, 3-star Green Hulk, duh. So whenever his anger ability fires his passive black, he creates cascade, and at level 5 deals damage as well. So yeah, there's some good options there for pairing with her for this particular ability. Her black ability is another passive, Bounty Hunter, which deals damage, or if you deal enough damage to a targeted enemy, randomly targeted enemy, gain extra AP and destroys 2 AP in the enemy's strongest color. Damage scales down, actually. The required damage scales down, and then the AP destroyed increases, and the AP gained increases. Dragon Fang Fury, her red ability, her only active ability for 11 red AP, does a series of blows. If the enemy is downed, it moves on to the next target. This is very different from some abilities where it might create extra damage, but if the enemy goes down, nothing happens. And sometimes you'll see that in a wave-based event or something like that, to where an effect will take place and then it's the last enemy of the round. All the damage goes to that one enemy. Even if it kills them, nothing happens to the enemy behind them. This ability actually works through the chain of enemies as well to continue dealing damage after that first target is down. So that does make a lot of sense to put the weakest target up front, get one down, and then continue more of the damage onto the enemies behind. So she actually has a lot of usefulness and abilities, a little bit of offense and defensive components as well, by helping to gain and destroy enemy AP. So that is Valkyrie. Alright, so now we are going to go, well, let's just pop through this roster update first, since I have a few to go through. I don't have any 1-stars. I know the 2 stars I need to work on. We're going to go into 3-star land first, so just to gain the extra ISO needed. I think I have enough, but I want to be safe, and then maybe we get extra legendary tokens, so we'll get lucky along the way. So we'll just start here at the bottom and work our way up. Got some command points and some extra ISO there, very good. Black Widow again. Ooh, there's legendary tokens, speaking of the devil. Alright, and so let's see, if I did sell all 23 and we added probably what, like 6 or so covers of those other ones. So all in all, about 33-star covers that we'll be adding in here. And again, with this, if you have multiple champion heroes, I have 3-star Rocket and Groot at 266. I'm working on this one back here, but instead of training automatically, when I hit train, it doesn't boost it. I have to come all the way back here and add it manually. Big pain in the tuchus. So Marvel guys over at D3 Go and Puzzle Quest, if you can fix that, that would be great. So we go back here to 3-star world. Luke Cage. Oh, is he going to get to 266? Not quite. 263. So close. Alright. Alright, another one over 260. So I'm getting pretty close on a lot of these older 3-star characters. 261 again for Deadpool. After playing for over 3 years, you know, I'm definitely getting more into 4-star land and less in 3-star land, but a lot of my 3-stars that I didn't focus on before champions became a thing, I threw a lot of covers away, or I didn't focus on particular heroes as much because there weren't any benefits to be had. So some of these guys still need work. They're in the low 200s, like Vision here. Squirrel Girl, she's a little bit better off. But yeah, I have a few maxed, fully maxed at 266, and then some that I'm still working on. So of course, got some 8 command points, very nice, from Hood. And Dr. Doom, who was the big enchilada reward today, just finished that before doing this video, up to 225 as well. So that's it for the 3 stars. And did I make? I did. So I just timed that perfectly to hit 105 with my shield rank. So that's an extra 55,000. That's what I was banking on by adding those extra guys there. And I just made it by 12 points. So that is awesome. That's perfect timing. Couldn't have asked for better. Alright, and so now, where am I going? We're going to go into rewards. Well, no, we're not. We're going to go over here into the roster for our 4 stars, and I have quite a few here at 180. And today we're going to do Hulk. So Red Hulk was a 4-star that eluded me for a very long time. I had a hard time getting covers for him. Finally was able to get him to 13, but when I was able to champion him, previously there were just other priority 4 stars on my roster. Now that I'm pretty comfortable in 4-star land, I have a couple Red Hulk covers that I've obtained recently, and now it's time to bring the big red rage monster onto the champion side. So what we're going to do is level him up to 270 from 180. This is going to increase his stats and his health by quite a bit. And as you can see there, up to 523 in health. We're going to promote to champion, and you can do this without having extra covers. I like to say this in each of my videos in case there's somebody new watching who is new to championing in their roster. When somebody's at 13 covers, you can take them up to their max standard level, champion them for however much it costs, either if it's a 3-star, I think it's 7,500, 4 stars are 12,500, and then when they're a champion, what you can do is manipulate their power levels without needing extra covers. So you can go in, and I have him at 535. I can make him a 544, and it wouldn't cost me any extra covers. I wouldn't lose anything, and I can always switch it back if I wanted to. So it's really great depending on who he is or other characters are teamed up with in terms of maximizing color usage and abilities, depending on what you want. For him, I actually am going to bump him to a 553 build, and I really want that extra AoE damage, so I'm going to take from purple, give to green, and this is going to increase his AoE damage up to 7312 if having more than 18 of purple or of green AP. And then, dang it, I went back too far. Okay, so this one, we are going to add in 2 champion levels to 272. And you can see his progression here. First level is always a legendary token, and some command points, hero points, ISO, all the way up. He does not have a 5-star reward yet, but they are in the process of giving 4 stars, 5-star champion rewards. Some have it, and then some don't. So hopefully he gets somebody good. Maybe 5-star Hulk, the Bruce Banner Hulk would be great. Maybe with the new Avengers there'll be another character release that he can give or feed into. Whenever a character is championed and you're past that level of where you would have gained an extra 5-star reward, they will automatically give it to you. So don't feel like you need to hold back or wait on any of that. D3Go is very good about rewarding those who have earned it, and that it has happened to me in the past with previous rewards where the rewards got updated or changed, and it just popped into my game as soon as I turned it on. It said, congratulations, here's some covers. So that's good to know. So he's at 18,666 health. Seeing red, if he takes 689 damage or more, creates a 1-turn red countdown tile, which destroys 6 random basic tiles, but doesn't generate AP. Hammer and Anvil, 9 green, we just looked at this, deals base damage of 2831 normally for that 9 AP cost, or if you have 18 or more green, power drains all friendly green AP and deals 7,447 damage instead. Huge jump up from the normal damage there. And if you use this ability twice for 9 AP at the 2831, that's only about 5662, so far less than what you would get if you saved up and used it all at once. So it requires a little bit of patience, but definitely worth the payout. And then Gamma Siphon for 7 purple AP is going to drain all enemy AP and generates 3 green for the friendly team. The increase up to 4 at level 4 and then 7 generated at level 5. So depending on who you're using him with, if somebody else has an AoE or better green ability, might work best for that. I'm thinking with that 1-turn countdown tile would work great with Captain Marvel, so I'm excited to try that team out. Him with 4-star Carol for that executive decision boost when a countdown goes off, just to see the destruction between the cascades and the damage boost on strike tiles with each turn creating that 1-turn countdown. So that's huge. Unfortunately, because we just used all that ISO, I'm going to have to go ahead and sell off these War Machine covers. I've had these since the Iron Man and War Machine pack that came out. Expires in 7 hours and 7.5 hours from now. And there's no way that I'm going to get enough because he's also at 180. So I'm going to need another 300 and something thousand ISO in order to champion him. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. It's a sad thing, but War Machine, you're not as good as Red Hulk. So we're going to do that. And then Gwenpool, yep, same thing. She's a little bit higher in level, but it's not going to happen in the next few hours. I'm really bummed about this Nightcrawler. I really wish that I could, actually I might switch that green over, could champion Nightcrawler since I got him to 13 covers just recently. Wolverine, not going to happen either, so that's some extra ISO back. Let's take a look at War Machine in the 180 range. Let's see. Aerial Assault, Heat Signature, Gatling Gun. What's the damage there? That's a lot of damage. 4-turn versus a 4-turn fortified. The damage is the same. So I'm going to drop his red, and bump his green up. And unfortunately, because he's not a champion, that does cost me, regardless of even if I had the ISO to get him to champion, I could have added that extra one for a legendary, but unfortunately that's just how that cookie crumbled today. So not only did we get a couple legendary tokens from the roster update and from leveling up Red Hulk, we also had to sell off War Machine, but we did fix him up. So I have 2 legendary tokens here, and one from the level up and one from Ray Suit Black Widow, I think was the one that gave it to us. We do have a 1 in 20 chance for bonus heroes, 1 in 7 draw rate for the 3 most recent 5 stars, which includes the new Jessica Jones, Ghost Rider, and Archangel, and then 4 times higher odds for the 12 most recent 4 stars. However, all 4 stars are available, as you can see. So we're going to do this. And we got America Chavez, which is very nice. I needed her. And Gwenpool, which of course I just sold off. So maybe she'll be next. We'll find out later. Let's go ahead and do a classic, because last time I did this I got a 5-star, so I'm feeling pretty lucky. And I'm very lucky. I'm glad that I did that. Holy smokes. Alright, Ragin Cajun Gambit. I needed that. So let's go back to the roster. And let's add that one. So his Ragin Cajun goes to level 3. And for 11 purple AP cost, creates 3 3-turn countdown tiles, which replace enemy special tiles, dealing up to 1343 damage a piece. So that's a total of almost 13 times 3, 4,000 damage. Is that right? Yeah, just about 4,000 damage at max level, of course. 4 tiles, 4 2-turn countdown tiles, which deals a little bit more damage overall, but not a significant amount. Just the fact that it's less countdown, more tiles created, deals more damage on its own. So he's a 3-1-2 build, slowly but surely getting there. And then America Chavez, green ability goes to level 3 as well. If you have more AP than the enemy in at least 4 colors, creates a critical tile. If you have the more AP in at least 5 colors, deals 10,018 damage, or 1,018. It's been a long day, I'm sorry. And then that's up from 604. So that's a pretty good jump. And then it does go up at level 4 to 1835, and then at level 5 with 3 colors required instead of 4, and then the damage jumps to 2676. So that is pretty good at level 5 ability there. So 113, very good. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties of this video and the previous couple videos as well. I'm working on it. I'm going to send something to Samsung tonight and just say, hey, what's going on? There's obviously a little bit of a glitch here. Take a look at it, and maybe if it gets fixed, we'll have a little bit less of an issue. So we were able to add another 4-star champion, so we now have 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 21, 23, 27 4-star champions. So out of 161, 27 of those are 4-star champions. So we're well into 4-star champ land, and very excited to use Red Hulk moving forward in combination with some of these other heroes. I think he's going to pair very well with some of these guys, and I'm excited to see how that goes. So maybe I'll do a play test later and upload another video. But in the meantime, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my fellow Alliance mates and YouTubers, Artum from Germany and JonEl Media from California, kind of taking over Marvel Puzzle Quest on YouTube from all over the world, and Eddie, who streams on Twitch as well daily. Lots of great tips and tricks from all these guys. Please support them and check them out as well. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. MPQ for more Marvel Puzzle Quest news and updates as they come out. And subscribe to this channel. Click the notification bell for instant YouTube notifications when new videos like this get posted. And until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a great Easter. Be safe, and tell everyone about the channel so we can grow more. Thanks so much.